Let's get this thing started. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, welcome back to, what day am I gonna do this on? Wednesday? Makeup Monday? No, we'll do this Monday. Okay, take 2. Hi guys, welcome back to Makeup Monday. So today I have a favorites video for you. I know this is kind of late. I think this is, I'm gonna put this video up on the 11th. That's kind of like almost halfway through the month, so instead of calling it my July favorites, I'm gonna call it my current beauty favorites, if that makes sense. Yeah, cool stuff. Anyway, so I have a couple makeup products, a couple things for my hair, and then a face product. I think that's it. Oh, and a scent. Yeah. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first one I have for you guys is my Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. It's kind of a thicker foundation. Definitely when you put it out onto your hands, it definitely doesn't move anywhere. The thing I like about this is that even though it gives you a more opaque finish, it's very full coverage. But it doesn't come off too cakey, especially if you blend it in really well. I like using my Real Techniques Foundation Expert Face Brush to blend it in, and it makes it look really smooth, really flawless. Yeah, and I never have to use a powder to set this foundation. I really, really love it. Yeah. Next, the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It's like the most gorgeous thing. It has such a natural, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's a really natural, like, peachy coral color. It just gives you this really nice glow on your cheeks. It has enough of a, not shimmer, not glitter. It's really just this really beautiful glow where you don't have to put an extra highlighter on your cheeks in order to make it look like you're dewy and glowing from within. So it's one less product you have to put on. This one, I've been using this like almost every time. And I know if you've been watching my makeup tutorials since the beginning, this is one of my go-to blushes that I reach for almost every single time, just because it basically goes with anything. Next item is my MAC eyeshadow in Soft Brown. This one, it's just like the perfect blending color. If you really don't want to do anything as far as your makeup goes, you know, you just want to do like a little concealer, mascara, this is definitely something you want to just pop into your crease with a blending brush. It really helps define your crease and make it look like you actually have dimension in your eyes instead of just having like a dead look. It still makes it look really natural, and that's what I love about this one. Next is my IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Matte Palette. Yeah, like every single shade in this entire palette is just ridiculous. Like this orange, this one's called Sunset. Let's see where, yeah, like how ridiculous is that opaqueness for the pigment and this, not the pigment, the swatch. Like how ridiculous is the swatch? Like it, I do not want that to be my buzzword. Just the pigmentation of this palette is amazing. The quality of the eyeshadows, they're really buttery and really smooth. They blend so amazingly well. Even if you have cheapo blending brushes like I do. I mean, I use like Coastal Scents blending brushes, which aren't the best, obviously. but they still give the most gorgeous blend with this palette. So that's another thing I'm loving. Next up is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Auburn. I think it just does an amazing job of filling in my brows, making them look not as sparse as they normally are. I also really want to try the dip brows. I think those are a really interesting concept. I've heard so many people raving about them. Next product I have for my current favorites is the Maybelline Pumped Up Volume Express Mascara. Not only is this mascara from the drugstore, so it's super cheap. I think this one I got at Walmart for like $6, which is amazing. I think this one is so much better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying everybody's gonna think that, but this one doesn't clump up as much on me, but it still provides a lot of volume and a lot of length to my lashes, and it also really helps my lashes curl really, really well. Yeah. I could go on and on and on. In fact, I have gone on and on and on about this mascara. I did a review about it a couple weeks ago. It's just perfect. It's so great. I really can't stop saying enough good things about this mascara. If you want to try a good mascara, go pick this one up, especially since it's only $6. Yeah. Next makeup product, and I only have one more after this. Two more. I have two more after this next one. This one is Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Coralberry. This one, perfect summer color. It's amazing. Yeah, I've been wearing this like almost constantly. Like when I go to pick up a lipstick, I either reach for this one or I reach for Lover's Coral, which is also a Revlon color. It's basically the lighter, not as opaque version of this one. Or I just reach for one of my NYX Butter Glosses because those are amazing. Yeah, super creamy. You know, anything you'd expect from a Revlon lipstick. It's absolutely gorgeous. Goes on the lips really well, even if your lips aren't exfoliated and smooth like you want them to be. Yeah, so speaking of butter glosses, that's my next favorite. It's the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel, and this is actually the one that I put over the... This is the lip gloss I like to pair most often with my Coral Lovers Coralberry. So this is Apple Strudel, this is Coralberry. I think the mix of the two just creates the perfect summer coral lip. Yeah, it's perfect. This has been my summer combination. If all I'm doing is like a natural eye or even a smoky eye, I'll pop this on, because just like my Milani Luminoso blush, these are perfect with basically any look. So yeah, I have my perfect trio. I'm pretty much set. My last makeup favorite is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And I basically, when I'm done doing my makeup, I basically douse my face in this, and then I like frantically fan so that it dries really quickly. That way my makeup doesn't like run off of my face. But this does an amazing job of keeping your makeup on all day. Like, I have literally had like 6 or 7 hour work days where I've gone in, done my makeup, gone to work, set it with this, and my makeup stays on until I take it off when I get home, you know, 5 hours after I've gotten home from work. So this is pretty much one of the most amazing things you will ever use. I do want to grab the Urban Decay setting spray. I think it's the all-nighter one, because I have heard a couple people talk about how that is better than this one, so I'm really excited to see if that one is better. But for the moment, this is my go-to. This is my favorite. Okay, 4 more things to get to. Where do we want to go with this? Where do we want to go? We want to go to the Lush Cosmetics. Lush? Yeah, Lush Ocean Salt. So basically, this is just a product where they take fine and coarsely ground ocean salt and they put it into a mix of avocado butter, I think it is, avocado butter, coconut oil, and lime oil. Oh my gosh. And it smells, not only does it smell amazing, But it does like the most amazing job of exfoliating. I use this on my legs a couple times. I use it on my face almost every time I get in the shower. You just put like the smallest like amount, like a fingertip amount. Whoa, flipping you guys off. A fingertip. Yeah. A fingertip amount, like literally like this big, maybe this thick. Rub it between your fingers and then rub it all over your face, and then you just rinse it off. Not only does it brighten your complexion because of the lime and lemon juice, but it also smooths your face out because of the exfoliation that your face is getting from the salt, and the avocado butter is moisturizing. So now you're getting basically a 3-in-1. You're brightening your face, you're exfoliating your face, and you're moisturizing your face, all with this amazing, wonderful ocean salt from Lush. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, the $21 you spend on this teeny tiny little jar is 100% worth it. 100%. Like, before I tried Lush, I was like, meh. I mean, it's just hyped up. It's not a big deal. But no, you have to try it. I cannot even stress how awesome this one specifically is. And of course, speaking about Lush, I have another one. This is the Jasmine and Henna Fluff-Ease hair treatment. Basically what you do is you scoop a little bit out, you put it in your hair, you make sure all of your hair is coated with the hair mask, and then you leave it in your hair for about 20 minutes before you get in the shower. And you get in the shower and you rinse it out and it's amazing, and then you do all your normal shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff. But when you come out, not only is your hair softer, but it actually gets rid of like the oils in your hair. It doesn't dehydrate your hair, but it gets rid of like the excess oils, so your hair actually becomes more voluminous and, well, fluffy, as it says. Yeah, this one actually, the thing I love about this hair mask is when I use it, it actually lasts through about 2 or 3 washes. Yeah, so even if I shampoo and condition my hair still stays really voluminous and really soft and fluffy even after washing it 3 times after I've already put this one in. So yeah, this one too. The only thing I have about this one, it kind of smells a little weird. I mean, I assume it smells like jasmine and henna. I don't particularly like the scent, but I think that the actual product itself does wonders. Yeah. This is the EverSleek, L'Oreal EverSleek Precious Oil Treatment with Argan Oil from Morocco. Basically with this one, you get out of the shower, you let your hair dry for maybe about 10 minutes, that way it's not like completely soaking, sopping wet. You put 1 or 2 pumps of this oil in your hair, rub it between your hands, warm it up a little bit, and then you just spread it through the ends of your hair, and it actually helps prevent split ends from happening in your hair after you get a haircut. I've had this, I don't know, I think I've had this bottle for a year and it's down to here. So I think that says something when you've had it for a year. You use it basically every time. I've used this basically after almost every single shower I've had, maybe every other shower, and it's only halfway done. So that's pretty cool. Again, I could go on and on and on about how great it is, but you guys aren't gonna know until you go out and try it. Everything in my favorites is amazing, if we didn't catch that already. And everything in my favorites I've been using basically all month long. So, since I rambled for, what, like 20 minutes now, I think. This video is going to be ridiculously long if I don't edit it down. Yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah. So that's it for my favorites. If you want to see makeup for this look that I'm wearing today, I actually did a day to night look. So make sure you tune in for What You Want Wednesday. I'm actually doing a day to night tutorial since I haven't done one of those yet on my channel. Yeah. So that's it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.